What is up, everybody? Hungry Kabigon here. So I bought some Mega Dream singles, and the prices have really absolutely cratered since the launch date. So today is Sunday. Friday was the launch date. It's only 3 days ago. They've really dropped. So if you saw one of my videos, so for example, this Psyduck was like 3,500 yen when the set first came out, and now it's down to about 1,000. It's really dropped off. This Gardevoir MA Mega Attack Rare was like 3,000 ish. It's now less than 1,000. It's really cheap. I got what else? There was something else that I had that really fell as well. So yeah, all the mega attack cards are super cheap compared to the launch date. But this one, so I got the SAR, the Iona's Belly Bolt. When I checked, when I pulled this on the launch day, it was like about 18,000 yen. And I saw it today, it's down to more like 6 or 7,000 yen. So it's a third of the price that it was 2 days ago. So there was people buying cards for a lot more expensive than what they are now. So I bought some singles. It's nothing too crazy. I didn't get any like super duper crazy ones, but for the price that I paid, I thought it was pretty reasonable. And even though I'm sure the prices will go down more, I thought, these were pretty reasonable. So we would just grab them while they were there. Who knows? Maybe the prices will go up eventually. But anyway, let's look what we got and let's check out. I did check the condition in the shop, but I didn't check it that closely. So they seem to, I don't know how well you can see, but a lot of them recently, they kind of cut a bit roughly on the bottom. But anyway, this was 390 yen. I just wanted to get the Doug Trio. I'm kind of a sucker for Doug Trio, so it's just an art rare, but I want to get all of them. There's 20 in the set, so I'm sure we'll eventually pull one, but I just thought, why not? Let's just buy it. It's reasonably priced, so. And we got the grunts, we got the boss there. Pretty nice. Alright. Nice first one. So I'm trying to think which ones I don't have. There's a lot. I need to actually put everything in a binder and take it to the shop and look at all the cards in the display case at the same time because I'm not good at remembering. Alright, this one was 290 yen. It's a Nummel. I just kind of like the art style on that one. I thought it was pretty cute. And yeah, got the volcano in the background. I dig it. That's cool. And I should actually check what the price was before because all these cards have gone down. So 290, but underneath 380. Okay, not super high. Where was the first one? 390, the Doug Trio, and it was. But I think they change these prices pretty regularly. 480, so it's slightly gone down. Alright, next ones get a little bit more interesting. We've got one that is, I say that, and then it's 390 yen. How's this one look? Again, I mean, they all look fine, but just, yeah, they're not cut very smoothly. They all look rough on the edges. Alright, we got the Karate Master. It's nothing that exciting, but I just thought it was 390 yen. I gotta get it. Pretty good for a full art. And, if we eventually get the whole set, which might be a tall order, but like I said, the prices are going down. Maybe it will be achievable. We need to get all the basic ones. And 390. What does it say underneath this? This has got a couple of price tags on it if I can take it off. I cannot. 490, and then underneath it says, maybe I can look this way, 580, so just slowly going down and down and down. Alright, next one. 590, getting more expensive. Again, looks pretty decent back there. I don't actually know the names of these ones, but it says Barbina and Herena. I don't know if it's the same name. So what's their story? It says something to do with N's Pokemon. Are these N's friends, sisters, groupies? I don't know. But for the price, I thought, why not? That's pretty reasonable. And like I said, we want to get everything. So that goes towards the collection. And that one, so excuse me, it says 580 as well. So slowly going down, but these are kind of like the very undesirable cards of the set. So they're obviously going to be cheaper. This one's 490. So yeah, if you get a box, these are extra hits, these SRs, but that's not the ones you want to get. You definitely want an SAR. We have got Diddy, Hoodie Boy, Outlaw Leg. What a good attack name. And now, every one of these, I should look closely. Like this one is, the texturing is not very well aligned. I don't know how easy it is to see, but can see like the lines of his head and the texturing really don't line up very well, especially on the text. You can kind of see it. But I also heard, and I should have looked more closely in the shop, there's error ones which have like the texturing for Chinese text behind them, so it looks different, and they're selling for a lot because they're error cards. But I don't know if they're people are trying to sell them for a lot. But yeah, you can really see like it's not lined up very well. I should have checked more closely in the shop, but Outlaw Leg is a good attack name, I have to say. So that was only 490 yen. This is the guaranteed box hit. So the box costs 5,500 yen. So that's pretty good if you just buy it like that. And it was how much before? I'm trying to see, 680, 880. I don't know. But all these cards, like I said, have just absolutely dropped in value. Like the Charizard was like 10,000 yen on the launch day, and the Gengar was like 10,000 yen, but I think they had both of them for 3,000 yen in the shop, which is a considerable drop off in 2 days. All right, this one's 990 yen. Hey, talking big money here. We have got Diddy Lucario. Nice. Mega Brave. I kind of like this one. I feel like Lucario is always going to be very popular, so it's a good one to get. And it probably will get cheaper, but I can't imagine it'll get too much cheaper than this because, the boxes still cost a reasonable amount, and this is a box hit. So maybe it goes down to like 500 yen, but it'll always happen. It will go down quite a lot, and then in a couple of years' time, it'll be suddenly worth something because Lucario is popular and it's kind of a cool looking card. So this one says 1,580 on there, but I remember seeing on the launch day, I saw this was saying 4,000 yen it was getting sold for. So yeah, anyone who bought the cards on the launch day, it was a bad idea. Especially if you're talking about like the Pikachu SAR and the Dragonite, they're gone down from like $500 to $200. So it definitely was not a good idea to buy them straight away, which I didn't. But all right, this one's 790. Last one. Diddy. I really like this Diancie. It's a really cool looking design. This one kind of looks a bit funky as well. Bear with me. I want to look at it a bit more closely. Yeah, the texturing is not really aligned properly, which I don't know if you. I never got a card graded in my life, but if you did get it graded, I wonder, does that matter? At what point is that considered to be like an error? It's just like 1 millimeter off, but it doesn't quite look right. But I really dig these. I really would like to see an English one, hands-on, with the Japanese writing on there. The katakana, I think it looks cool. For us here, or not really for me, but for Japanese people, I guess it's like kind of cool and interesting. It has English writing on it. But I think the Japanese does look better. But so basically, this costs, how much was it? Like 3,000. Well, you can figure it out. It was like 3,500 approximately, and it's considerably less than a box. And we got five. Well, we got two SRs and three mega attack rares. So you could buy three boxes and get this. Obviously, it would get more art rares, but it's definitely a cheaper way to go. And yeah, the prices seem to be going down. So I wouldn't buy anything just yet. Hold off on the singles for now. But I just got these ones because they were cheap. But anyway, I'm going to keep my eyes out for more packs and for more singles as the prices go down. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, that's for now. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.